beyond the physical beauty. 'Cause you're so cool, you're so beautiful, beyond the physical beauty. Now you taught me to be stronger, to not to doubt, and how you're no stranger to my true self. 'Cause you're so cool, you're so beautiful, beyond the physical beauty. Now you say there may be hardships, but those hardships, they make us stronger. 'Cause you're so cool, you're so beautiful, beyond the physical beauty. You're just stereo, just stereo, just stereo. Yeah, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful. You're beautiful, yeah, 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 yeah. That one's called You're So Cool. Oh, that's cool. I'm seeing some comments. I was nervous that I wasn't streaming and I was worried. I was just like, oh no. But I'm glad you guys can hear me. Is the sound good? If anyone wants to comment, I just wasn't sure if the guitar's too loud because I know it can be. But if the levels are good, that's good. Let me see if I have any comments on anything. I just want to make sure I'm addressing everyone's questions too. So feel free to ask me anything about like how I got started. Just see. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're good so far. I think someone said that they had the same piano. But if the levels are good, that's good. Okay, actually I hear myself. See if I have any comments on anything. I just want to make sure I'm addressing everyone's questions too. So feel free to ask me anything about. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, you might hear an echo because I was looking at, I'm using my phone to like look for live comments as well because there's two different sections. Cool. Okay, so the next song I'm gonna play, it's called Broken Soul, and it's basically more like finger picking-ish. And the way I wrote it, when I was like about like, I feel like I wrote this right after college, but essentially it's just basically about people that you sort of start trusting, and then, you know, sometimes relationships, any type of relationships, it can go sour, whether that be like a friendship or something, and that's where the idea stemmed from. And yeah, you'll just hear some of the finger picking. I've been playing, so I started writing when I was about, I would say like 15, but I really started teaching myself guitar 14 years old. And I got me start looking at YouTube and everything, because that's, I mean, what else was I going to do? I was just sort of bored and I needed time to pass. And so it was something that, like, this is really nerdy, but I used to be a fan of like a huge fan of Justin Bieber when I was younger. So I saw how he did all those like street performances, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try this out. But yeah. Okay, this one's called Broken Soul Again. And you tell me to give you a try. Well, I'm trying to. I meet you more than halfway there, but then you just don't care. Will you take this broken soul and you use it just like gold till there's nothing left to hold? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, you told me that it was all lies. The way you said there's more than that meets the eyes. Will you take this broken soul, you use it just like gold till there's nothing left to hold? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Will you stay? Will you walk away? Will you listen? Yeah. Will you take this broken soul and you use it just like gold until there's nothing left to hold? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Will you take this broken soul, you use it just like gold till there's nothing left to hold? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool. Okay, no, that's cool. Thank you for the everyone's nice comments saying I have a good voice and everything. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Does anyone have any questions other like about my journey or like the song or anything? I just want to make sure. I'm just like taking time to like respond. Okay, cool. Let me check. I'll periodically check YouTube. That's just like there's two different types of comments streamed, so I just want to make sure that I can see everything. If anyone has, because otherwise I'll keep playing more songs. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna tune my guitar just to make sure that everything's in tune. But I'll be playing the next song. It's called "The Tide." It's a little bit more sad, but like I don't know, with like COVID going on and everything, it's just like you see people struggling with homelessness and everything. And so when people are struggling, it just gets you thinking. And when I was younger, I really thought a lot about how people struggle with poverty and stuff. And so this song called "The Tide" that I'll be playing, it's basically about the struggles and people just like wanting more and more. And sometimes like you realize like what you have is good enough. And then when you like realize if you like lose everything, then it's like, oh no, I realized this. Okay, I do see some questions. This guitar is a little Martin. I got it, I think like right after I graduated from college. I feel like I'm like getting older and older, but it's a little Martin. It's Ed Sheeran's guitar. His like a while back, I'm a huge fan of Ed Sheeran. He plays, this is like a standard model. I've been playing, so I started around when I was like 14. So man, it's been like 10 years. It's crazy. But I started like teaching myself a lot of the instruments and then dabbling into songwriting. And then later on in life, I just, started taking lessons. And I think it's good that you guys, if you are going to the Girls Rock Austin and, growing out and getting out of your boundaries, it's good to get into those things because it really teaches you a lot. And it's also a very good outlet whenever you feel stressed. Okay, cool. So don't see any other questions so far, but I hope that answers it. And so this one's called The Tie, and keep at it. If you guys have anything or you can't hear something, let me know. When all you find is nothing, you turn to the greater deep, and the seas may haunt you, the seas may get you, but all you need to do is to get to the greater tide. So you say you've been living your luxury, and you say you got lots of friends, but will they stick by you like I do? 'Cause all you want to do is to get to the greater tide. Oh, when all you want to do is to get to the greater tide. And who will catch you when you fall? I said, who will catch you when you fall? When all you want to do is to get to the greater tide. When all you need to do is to reach the greater tide. When all you want to do is to get to the greater tide. When all you want to do is to reach the greater tide. Okay, cool. Yeah, Kimberly, I saw your comment. No, I feel like just keep practicing. It's like what others are saying, Izzy's saying. You can definitely get better and like practice it. I remember I struggled at first. You just have to have motivation and keep at it. Just like if you're stuck on something, get help, or YouTube's always really good. But I'm confident that you're able to, as long as you put your mind to it. I mean, you can get started on whatever you put your mind to. Let me see if there's any other comments so far that I'm seeing. Okay, so I did see one question come up. So I went to the University of Pittsburgh. That's the college I went to, and I studied psychology. That's a good question. I'm basically like, I work in tech, so I know it's a little bit weird. But also like me playing guitar, I know it's not typical for basically people. Well, you typically don't see other like Asian musicians in general in the US, but you know, I love music, so it's something that I really like it. Oh, okay, yeah, thanks, Kimberly. That's a cute, that's such a sweet comment. Thank you, everyone. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cute comments come through. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do a cover next, just to give it like some diversity. So I'll do Hero by Enrique. I just have to tune in between because it's just that with guitars and stuff, this is like a little bit nerdy knowledge, but basically they get out of tune easily, especially like with the humidity and everything. It's just that it's good to like always stay in tune. Okay, cool. So this one's, I mean, you guys probably know this one, Hero by Enrique. I used to really love this song. I used to perform it when I was like a teen and everything too. Aw, thanks, Kitty. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love? Hold me in your arms tonight. And I can be your hero, baby. And I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. 'Cause you can't take my breath away. Now would you swear that you'll always be mine? Would you lie? Would you run and hide? Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care, you're here tonight. And I can be your hero, baby. And I can kiss away the pain. And I will stand by you forever. 'Cause you can't take my breath away. I just wanna hold you. Alright. Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care, you're here tonight. And I can be your hero, baby. And I can kiss away the pain. And I will stand by you forever. 'Cause you can't take my breath away. I said you can't take my breath away. And I can be your hero. you definitely have heard that song. It's by Enrique Iglesias, the hero, Heather. So, yeah. Yes, it is a cover. It's Enrique Iglesias. It's one of my favorites. I grew up in the, yeah. Let me see if there's any comments that I'm missing. Hold on. Because I need to check my phone just to make sure that I'm gathering everyone's feedback and stuff too. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, cool. Looks like, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I just want to, oh, my favorite activity. It's actually this. I really love music. So I really love just like playing songs, writing. Especially with COVID going on. I mean, I have all these instruments, so there's like not much for me to do besides play music. Can't really see anyone. So yeah, I just play music. I know it seems, I mean, I just like going out of the norm. So for me, it's like doing creative stuff. And I work in tech again, but like this is something that I really love. Again, this seems really nerdy. So Izzy, this is a really good question. It goes back to when I was like younger. I saw Justin Bieber and everyone was like a really huge fan of him when he was younger. And for me, I was just like, oh, he's playing music. And I mean, I sort of caught on to that because I was just like, I want to, start playing music too. And that's when I started really like playing guitar. I got my guitar at like a flea market and I begged my dad to like get it for me because I was like, I want to, try this out. But I actually always loved singing. I just would sing around the house. Just never really thought anything of it. But I used to be really off pitch, actually. I used to suck. But then I just like practiced enough where I got better. So don't doubt yourself. If you like sing, like get so much bad things out, it'll eventually get better. You just have to keep going at it. Okay, cool. So far I don't see any other questions. Thank you for the positive comments. I really seriously, it makes me so happy because I'm glad people are feeling inspired by it. I'm going to go into a song that I wrote when I was 16. It's called Katie. And basically it's about like being insecure and it's like telling other people not to be and just like being happy with who you are. Cause I feel like maybe this is relatable, but like, when you're like a teen or even kid or whatever, it's just that, sometimes it can feel that way because, people try to get you down all the time. So, yeah, this is called, Hi Madison. I would say like I started with, this is more technical, but it's like G chord and like you can literally know 4 chords and write a song. So my common go-tos are G, E, C, and D. But yeah, so I'll go into Katie. And if you guys have anything else, I'll check back in. She's beautiful, but she doesn't know. She's insecure with everything. She tries to fit in. She tries to fit in. The Katie don't belong. The Katie don't belong. You're beautiful, you're beautiful. Katie, don't belong. Well, days we were kids, it didn't matter. Remember who you are, but please don't break any more hearts. Don't let the other boys and girls bring you down. Katie, don't belong. You're beautiful, you're beautiful. Katie, don't belong. Katie, don't You're too good for that. You're too good for that. Katie, don't be alone. Katie, don't be alone. You're beautiful, you're beautiful. Katie, don't be alone. Cool. So yeah, that was Katie. I'm gonna again check for comments just so that I'm addressing everyone too. And if you guys actually like my stuff, I'm happy to like include my music link later on, and then you can download some of my songs for free if you guys like what you hear. But let me see if there's any other questions. I'm trying to scroll up, so sorry if this looks a little bit awkward. Okay, I think Granola Family said how many chords I know. I don't really keep count. I would say like maybe 15 to 20 total. It's more about like knowing how to like find the answer, because sometimes you don't always remember like what it should look like when you're playing the guitar. But if you like look it up on Google, or like it shows you how to play it, and then it's like memory, like finger memory, muscle memory. Okay, so let me see if, okay, so okay, and then I think I missed one where I saw it's like how many instruments. Okay, so I play like, I would say like 5. So I play the piano, bass, guitar, drums, ukulele. I used to play the violin, but I wouldn't count that or qualify that as one I play anymore. I gave it up, I know. I feel like I should have stuck with it, but when I was younger, basically whenever you're in an orchestra, and I think this might be relatable, you are forced to play Mozart or some sort of classical piece, and I got sort of tired of that, and I wanted to do something different. I feel like if maybe I can play some more modern pieces, I would have kept up with it, but I mean, hopefully I can pick it back up, because I do want to have that skill. And I think it's like, if I could be a soup, what would I be? So I really love hot and sour soup. I know, like, for me, it's because I can be very, like, spontaneous, too, because I am, like, an Asian that really loves music and plays and goes on stage. But at the same time, I can also just, do my own thing and, be sort of just, like, into my own books and nerdy stuff. So I hope that answers that question. But I would say I started with guitar first, and that was, like, I have, like, a lot of, 10 years in between like self-teaching and then taking lessons later on. Drums I started recently. Piano I took up in college, so that was like 5 years ago maybe, or 4 I would say. And then just like the other stringed instruments that just came along naturally, because if you know guitar, you can pick up other instruments too. Hope that answers that question. Okay, I think so now, favorite food. I would say I really love Korean food, because Korean food, whenever you go to like a restaurant, you get all these little side dishes. And I really like kimchi and like kimchi hot pot, because it's healthy and it's like spicy too, because I love spicy. Okay, cool. I hope that answers that. Okay, I'm gonna like transition to like, I'll keep going through your comments and stuff, so just keep at it while I play songs and like to my guitar. But like the next song I'm gonna play, it's called It Don't Matter. And basically it's like about, just like, just, it doesn't matter who you are, you should love everyone the same, those kinds of things. Just like positive vibes. Favorite song, I really love Ed Sheeran, so anything by him I love. I also love country music, and so that's why it's Austin, Texas. I really love country. Yeah. Okay. This song's called It Don't Matter, but yeah, it's more upbeat. And I will keep answering questions, and I'll scroll back through. I just want to make sure I'm just like, giving you guys entertainment too. Please, they don't want you. He's there to guide you. He's there to cradle you in his arms. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter what your race says. It don't matter if you're LGBT. Because he loves and accepts everyone. So what's his hatred doing to our world? For children are living a lie and shouldn't worry about being connected. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter what your race says. It don't matter if you're LGBT. Because he loves and accepts everyone. And it don't matter. It don't matter. No, 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 no. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter what your race says. It don't matter. It don't matter. And it don't matter who you are. It don't matter what your race says. And it don't matter who you are. I think someone did say that they're seeing comments on the video and how to get rid of it. I don't, let me check. I don't think that there's like a setting to turn it off, but I definitely see what you guys mean. It should, I didn't turn the comments thing. Hold on, let me figure it out. Are you guys still seeing comments or posts? Because I just don't want to be distracting for you guys. Okay, let me check the YouTube thing because I feel bad. I noticed that too, and I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be, but okay. Let me see if there's any other questions. Are you guys still seeing posts, by the way? Because I don't know why it's actually doing that. Because I didn't turn it on, so it's weird if it suddenly came on. Okay, cool. Oh, dang. Okay. I'm trying to click on the stream. Yeah, so I actually have no idea how it would like turn it off because it shouldn't be doing that, but I guess it is. Yeah, I was trying not to break out of character. That's so funny. Yeah, I think it's just stuck on that comment. Maybe. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not being distracting for you guys either. Yeah, I'm like clicking on that comment, but it's just like there for some reason. Oh well, I'm so sorry. You guys are just gonna. You guys are. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me unshow it. I think it's actually my fault. Sorry, it's so funny. Okay, let me hide. Oh, there we go. I think I got it off. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh man, yeah, that's too funny. I'm so sorry about that. That's good that you guys pointed out. I guess when I click onto the message, it pins onto the video apparently. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, I think someone else gave that idea. I think it was like, who told me that? Thank you. Seriously, no, thank you for letting me know that it might have been me pinning it, because that actually was. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go into my next song, and I'm gonna tune down my guitar. So this one's gonna be more like louder, upbeat, and it's probably gonna be, it's called Lift Up. And again, it's just like more inspiring songs. Yeah, no, that was so funny. I'm sorry, like that just almost made me break character. Just okay. Okay, cool. So this song is called Lift Up, and if you guys have any other questions, feel free to come at me with them. But in the meantime, this is Lift Up. The sun reflects the moon. No matter what I do, what to try, it feels like I'm being sound. I'm just a kid, and deep inside, well, I'm not your average, typical girl. Now for really knowing the norm, I don't know where this path will take me, but I'm putting my faith in you, Lord. But I'm not ready to give up, show you how. And I'm not ready to live down to your name, because whenever I'm feeling down, I've got my friends, and they will catch me. I've got these plans, and they will guide me. I know them voice are bringing me down. Just change yourself. You don't belong here. You're out of the norm, and no one wants to hear you act. But I'm not ready to give up, show you how. And I'm not ready to live down to your name, because whenever I'm feeling down, I've got my friends, and they will catch me. I've got these plans, and they will guide me. It ain't so easy. It ain't so easy. No, no. When everyone is insecure, and they are looking to bring you down. But I'm not ready to give up, show you how. And I'm not ready to live down to your name, because whenever I'm feeling down, I've got my friends, and they will catch me. I've got these plans, and they will guide me. If no one else will, if no one else will, if no one else will, no, no, no. awesome. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, cool. I'm looking and checking for any comments that people may have, and I'm glad that you guys are liking these songs. Sorry if I like cracked it in between. It was so funny with the post. I accidentally pinned the comments. Yeah, it's just so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. If you guys want to keep playing, sending out comments and stuff, feel free to. I'm just gonna have to tune in between because sometimes it just gets out of tune. Oh, thanks, Tim. Thanks for joining. Seriously, Tim is basically one of my coworkers at my company. So yeah, so this is called "The Last Goodbye," and I hope you guys like it. This one's a little bit more sad, but I really like it. And essentially the song I wrote when I was like 17 or 18, but whoever, like when I wrote it, I was able to pitch it to a publisher on Music Row in Nashville, and she thought it can be a song of Grey's like anatomy. So yeah. If this is the last goodbye, I just want you to say how much I care, even though it seems my words were harsh. Should I move on? Should I hold on? If you are the last thing I say, if you are all that I hear, what's to become of me when you left without a word? And now my heart is torn like the falling stars. Should I move on? Should I hold on? If you are the last thing I say, if you are all that I hear, I guess we'll never know. What could have been? What should have been? Should I hold on? If you are the last thing I say, when you are all that I believe, and now I'm staring at the empty silence that haunts me, that gets me. And you could have said a goodbye, and you should have said a goodbye. Cool. That was called "The Last Goodbye," And again, this was on, I mean, it sort of felt like the theme of Grey's Anatomy and stuff. I think Kimberly had a question. So if I sing my own songs on stage, yeah, I mean, I do. So before COVID hit, I was doing open mics, and actually, like, one of the songs that I played earlier, You're So Cool, that actually got picked up by a producer. So I wrote that song when I was 17, and hopefully this gives you guys encouragement too. It didn't go anywhere for like the longest time, and I moved to Austin like a couple years ago, and I attended a conference, and I got to network and meet a few people. And again, it didn't work out during that time, but I got this producer's email address, and later on during COVID, because no one can go anywhere, he decided to, accept some like submissions from other people. And I actually ended up pitching my song, the You're So Cool, that I played earlier. And he took it, and he said that he wanted to, try to put it on TV, or, figure out like where it should go. So that just goes to show, it's like, maybe something, if you're going for something, might not work out now, but it could work out later on. So yeah, that's one example. I'm going to keep going with this, and I'm going to tune up again. And the next song I'm going to play, it's called My Everything. It's more upbeat. And I feel like you guys might like that, just because it's like fun. So give me a few seconds. I'm tuning up. Yeah, definitely. See, I agree. Yeah, during the pandemic, it's definitely the best time to write songs, for sure. Okay, so this is called My Everything, and if you just have to. Yep. I think it's actually still out of tune. Hold on, sorry. Okay, so I think it's better now. I just want to make sure it's all good. Okay, cool. So this is called My Everything. Here we go. I couldn't stand a brain when I put you at ease, and just some misplaced words I never want to tell you. No, I didn't want to tell you. No, I never should have told you. 'Cause baby, you're my everything. You're the fire to the ember. You're the light to the darkness. You're the wine to the banquet. And you're the melody that sings to me. But I know you're stepping aside to real value in my secrets, and no words are meaningless that I never want to tell you. No, I didn't want to tell you. 'Cause baby, you're my everything. You're the fire to the ember. You're the light to the darkness. And you're the wine to the banquet. And you're the melody that sings to me. And through all the seas of troubles, it's been you. And who's got me through everything that I never want to tell you. No, I never should have told you. 'Cause baby, you're my everything. You're the fire to the ember. You're the light to the darkness. You're the wine to the banquet. And you're the melody that sings to me. wine to the banquet, and you're the melody that sings to me. And baby, you're my everything. Cool. Okay, so I feel like there's some other questions. I hope you guys like that song. Yeah, but that one's called My Everything, and it's one of my more happy ones. Okay, so I do see Madison. Thanks, girl, for like asking this question. It's cool. So what kind of exercises are you using to practice? Okay, so like I still take lessons. So I have a full-time job, but I also take like virtual lessons. And I think for you guys, like anyone who's doing Rose Rock Austin, it's good that you guys are, you know, still into this because you can always grow. I basically go through whatever my instructors tell me to do too. So like I work on scales, I use like different music books, and then basically that helps out with note reading. It always helps. And also just like knowing how chords come together and what you can use. It's more like if you know like certain theories, you know what chords can mesh well, and whenever you write songs, it can go along with that. Okay, the second other question is, I remember how I started playing. Yeah, so like, again, this was like when I was like a teenager, and I feel like growing up, I always loved music. I just didn't know, or even like, it didn't come to me immediately because I didn't come from a music family. So just like playing guitar and like drums and those kinds of things, it didn't really like resonate with me initially because my family didn't grow up with that. It was just more of me like, oh, like I see other people doing it. It sounds cool. I can, you know, use this when I sing and put myself out there and put my songs out there. So it came to me that way. So I hope that answers that question with that. But I just wanted to like clarify. And so, yeah. So I'll keep going. The next song I'm going to play, it's more calm. I feel like we need calmness nowadays too. And so this one's called Summer Dancing. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. And I think I have like about 6 more minutes. So hopefully I can squeeze like maybe 1 or 2 more in. But if you guys have any like other things, let me know. Or even, you know, if I'm able to like field anything you guys have afterwards, definitely like let me know too. Okay, cool. So this is, hopefully this is in tune enough, but yeah. Summer dancing by the rain, through the clouds in the haze, sitting there by the bay, looking up at the plains, and I don't know if this will last, 'cause we're crazy and young, but with you, you'll guide me through. With you, you'll guide me through. And summer has it all whisked me away within your breeze. You keep me in reach beneath the firelight. And I don't know if this will last, 'cause we're crazy and young, but with you, you'll guide me through. With you, you'll guide me through. And maybe someday I will learn to say it. But all I know is you're here with me. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I don't know if this will last. I guess we're crazy, yeah. But with you, you'll guide me through. Oh, with you, you'll guide me through. Cause I don't know if this will last. I guess we're crazy, yeah. But with you, you'll guide me through. Oh, with you, you'll guide me through. Yeah. Cool. Okay, yeah, so it looks like you guys have, I guess I have a minute for questions because I know you guys have class probably next. I just want to make sure because otherwise I do one more song, but it looks like we're right about time. Okay. So just to, yeah, if anyone has like a 50-second question, let me know. I think we have like 40 seconds left. So real quick, if anyone has anything else. But no, seriously, like I'm glad that you guys liked my set. And if you guys like my stuff, check me out, stephkongmusic.com. Happy to like, give you guys free downloads to some of the songs that you've heard and hopefully like inspires you guys. And if you are like, singer-songwriter or, just looking to get into it, don't give up. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is about time. This is one. Good luck at your next class and I'll see you guys later. But yeah, thank you. See you guys. Yeah, my name's Stephanie. Okay. I'll see you guys. Bye.